It is. Yo, welcome to the Triple Threat Sportscast on location. Um, Out of the confines of the cozy, whatever. Jamal for president, it's Rios. Dice is on there somewhere doing what Dice does.
What's good, man?
Um,
Yeah, you got pictures
yeah,
of
man.
dudes on his background.
All right, bro. Let's get past the
Oh,
dudes.
chill.
Y'all weird.
Come on.
Hey, yo.
I
Hey,
mean, I
yo.
don't know. Yeah, random dudes there, Dice.
All right. Let's get past the dudes. I know you like dudes.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
You're the one
yo.
bringing up the dudes. It ain't me.
It's
you said
crazy.
that dude in the picture give you a ride in his car. You do something
Ain't
crazy.
nobody. All right, let's get past this.
Hope y'all can edit that.
I ain't
Yeah, yeah,
editing
y'all can
nothing.
hope
This is
y'all
all
can edit
him.
that.
I ain't editing
Yeah,
shit.
listen.
See him out this
That
world.
ain't going.
You're not out this world, bro.
Out this world, okay.
This guy goes.
So
Where's
we're
he
doing this
go?
remote.
Um, yeah, we're
So,
doing this remote, man.
why?
What are you doing?
All right, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about the first game, the Thursday night game that happened, Saints and the Rams.
Thanks the Rams Thursday night game. I called it. I told you guys the Rams was gonna win. You guys didn't listen.
I don't know who I picked. I think
And
I picked the Saints, but I don't know. Yeah, I picked the Saints because of the defense, but that worked out real well.
yeah, they got smoked in the defense end.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the inconsistency of the Saints this season, pretty much. You know, they luckily they play in that division because got about three teams, all of them with losing records that's still alive, still gonna be fighting for a playoff spot and a home game at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But Rams, look
Come
like they on
along.
their way, man. Look like the Rams, Stafford is healthy now. They got Cup, Puka Nuka, you know,
Yeah, Puka
they
Nukuku.
out there.
Yeah, my boy.
They out there doing what they do now, and now they healthy. So now, the Rams are looking, a little more like the Rams a little bit that in that Super Bowl year, and we should see,
Yeah,
you know,
chill out. Oh boy,
we should
you're
see.
real.
Yeah, we should see. I'm just saying, whatever it
No,
may
we'll
be,
leave you.
just see. Saints, they got a long way to go, man.
I
So
mean, Derek
just,
Carr
just
played well though. He put up over 300 passing yards with 3 touchdowns
But,
and only did one interception.
but this game eliminated the Saints.
no, it didn't.
I don't,
No,
I
it
don't
didn't.
think so.
No,
Well, it
it
set
didn't
them back.
eliminate the
It
Saints.
set them back.
It
It
set
set
them
them
back,
back.
but I think they go
It,
against the
it,
Bucks this week, so that's they got to
And
yeah,
the
win
Bucks
that.
is cooking.
they got the Bucks and Falcons the last 2 weeks. So realistically, they still control their own destiny. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? If that's the case, but yeah, not a good loss for them. The Rams needed that one though because they needed that conference win. They're trying to get into the playoffs themselves too. So you know,
but all
good
right,
win by them.
we gonna skip next to the next game. Y'all ready for this one or no?
I know. I just want you guys to admit that I was right in my prediction. Like, well, that
Yeah,
shit's looking pretty good, all right?
yeah. Yours was right. All right, what about this one? Bengals and Steelers, huh? What about this prediction?
That wasn't the next fucking game.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It's the next game that's on the list. I'm going straight down
Mm,
right here.
yeah,
Saturday
but
game. Bam. Well, all
no.
right. Let's talk.
I guess the best way
Yeah,
to
they did
describe that
have they
game
had
is
the
what
yeah they
is
had
the
the early game.
best way to
They had an
describe
early
that
game. They sure
game.
did.
Calm down.
All
The
right, go
best
ahead,
way to
Rios.
describe that game is just like Shamar said, that Jake Browning was due, and that was his game he was due.
I mean, you went against a good ass defense with a second string quarterback, so I guess you
Yeah,
can't
and
expect
Mason
much.
Rudolph,
He balled
and
the
Mason
fuck out.
Rudolph played the best game of his life.
He did.
I give credit to Shamar was right when he said that he's a folk hero. You gotta respect that man.
Don't forget about
He's
my
a
boy
folk
George
hero.
Pickens though. George Pickens though. 195
Yeah.
yards. That's my man's.
You know what's the crazy part about that game? I think as big of a win that was for the Steelers, I think that loss for the Bengals more than that win for the Steelers. Because
That's right.
realistically,
They pushed
looking
us
at the
back.
conference and the division and everything, the Steelers, if they would have lost that game, hurt them, but not as much as you guys losing hurts you guys. Y'all got to run the table the next 2 weeks. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, that shit late too.
Yeah, they like You got the Chiefs and the Ravens. You really shit like with your backup
No,
quarterback. So that
no,
shit like
we got the Chiefs and the
No,
Browns.
Chiefs and Browns. We got the Ravens. We got Seahawks and Ravens.
oh
Yeah, we
Seahawks
got
and
the
Ravens.
Chiefs and the Browns.
Seahawks and Ravens.
The
I
Chiefs and
got.
the Browns.
Chiefs,
Well, yeah,
the Chiefs were
well,
already 3-1 against them, so I'm not worried about the Chiefs.
Yeah,
And
but hold
oh
on now.
god.
You got
you
Jake
guys seen,
Browning.
That's
you
Joe
guys
Burrow, not
seen,
Jake Browning. What's going
you
on
guys
here?
seen what happened with the Chiefs? They're on the decline, anyways. They just
All I'm
lost
saying
two,
is I put money for the Raiders to win because I knew they were going to win,
and they won.
and they won.
So I'm saying, I'm not really too worried about the Chiefs, but our defense, I think, will be good enough to stop them with their badass receivers.
They are
So I'm
terrible.
good at that. And then,
We'll talk
and then,
about that when that game comes up. They're terrible.
yeah.
Oh
Also, I'm thinking about when we play the Browns, it should be good because they already clinched their playoff spot. Maybe they just rest their starters the last week, and then
that's what you
we
hope.
move in.
That's what you hope.
Yeah, we don't beat the Browns. I say this all the time, and you guys figure like, and then Shamar thinks I don't give the Browns respect. I'm the only person that gives the Browns respect.
I said at the beginning of the season, look out for the Browns. That's
No,
what I
you
said. I
didn't.
was
Nice,
yes, I did.
nice.
Yes,
What's up?
I did.
What's up? What's
We
up,
can
man?
go back to the
You
recording.
had
I
you
said,
guys
don't
said
sleep
that.
on the Browns. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, the only person I ever knew that was excited about a Browns game is Mark Troy, and other than that, I've been backing him up from the beginning of the season. You haven't.
Yeah, that's on
I ain't
God.
trying to hear you.
Nah, you're lying about that too, bro.
All right, let's skip to the
But
next game. We got Bills and Chargers.
Yeah, the Bills almost lost.
The Bills almost
the Browns
lost,
almost
like we said.
oh boy. You know, oh man.
24 to 22. 24 to 22.
On the last minute, in the last minute, they kicked the field. That Buffalo, they scared the hell out of me. I
Bro,
don't think I could ever pick them for anything. The Bills.
this is
I
why
kind
I
of wanted
say
them to lose, though.
this is why I say the Bills aren't as good as people say. They play to the level of the competitor. They almost lost to the fucking Chargers.
I can
Yeah.
see that,
They
but-
almost lose to
Yeah.
the people that they shouldn't even be close to losing to. They almost lost to the
Chargers
Giants
had got stomped. Yes.
when they had
yeah.
The
when they had a third
Giants.
string in. They almost lost to the Giants when they had a third string in. Like that explains a
Yeah,
lot.
Tyrod is nice, bro. He's leading the Giants now. They benched
Well,
DeVito.
they benched Danny
Whoa,
DeVito for him. We ain't there
we'll
yet.
get to that.
We
We'll
ain't
get to
there
that.
yet. Yeah.
We ain't there
I'm
yet.
just saying.
Yeah, we'll get to this.
Just saying.
We'll get to that. Say what? We'll get
Just
there.
saying facts.
Next game we got Falcons and Colts. Y'all got any input on that game?
I never watched that game. I only watched the select few games of that. Who won that game again?
Oh, Falcons 29 to 10.
Yeah, I figured. They're so they you know what they remind me? They remind me of the Bills. They keep
the
like
Colts.
winning,
The Colts were like
losing.
8-6 going into that game. The
Yeah,
Colts
now
actually
yeah.
that wow, that hurt them. That hurt them at 29-10. Whew. Damn. I tell you,
Yeah,
they look like a good team that can look like they could be anybody in that conference at one point. The next week they look like a team that's rebuilding as they were supposed to be. That Colts team, they're
I don't know the Colts they were talking about. I'm talking about the Falcons team.
so,
They're like so inconsistent, and that's the issue with them.
yeah.
All right. Next game, we got Packers and Panthers. I just want to say it was 33-30 Packers, right? The Packers almost lost to the fucking Panthers.
The Packers are the same thing. They beat the Lions, but then they lose. They almost lose to the
They almost
to the
lost to the
Panthers.
fucking Panthers just now. Like, what?
Yeah,
They're just young. They're still young. I don't
you
see
know,
Jordan Love. They're trying to see if he's their guy, but he's like inconsistent. That's what I say. The best way to describe him. He's really inconsistent. He does great, phenomenal games, and it's like next, like, can we squeeze out this win or what?
Yeah. But next game we got Browns and Houston. I just want to say before y'all say anything, right? The game would have been hell of a lot different if CJ Stroud was in, right? If Nico
Yep.
Collins actually got the ball, first off, and then you're also missing Tank Bell, where his name is. So, like, I don't know. That game could have been completely
Tank Bell.
different if you had the two starters in. You're missing your fucking star quarterback and your star wide receiver. it could have been a whole different ball game. But Browns still play well.
Browns been balling
I ain't
no
deny
matter
it.
what
Yeah,
because
Browns,
they probably
God,
their defense is something that needs to be respected.
it's really, really good. They're really, really, really good. Hey, shout out to the Browns, man.
but you
Listen,
still think the 49ers are the best
Yeah,
team in
this
the
guy
NFL, right?
he's a front runner. This
Ain't
guy is a
Yeah,
front
but
runner.
you just said last week that you were blowing the shit
Jesus
out of the
Christ.
49ers and now you're blowing the Browns.
nobody football.
Who
I
you want to
never said
blow? Who you want to blow now?
Yeah, he's getting his brow blown out. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, your jaw must be hurting right now. Damn.
wow. Don't be mad. Listen,
Don't be
He's
mad
a
listen.
about
front
what?
runner.
Y'all biases over there. I
We
get
not.
it. I'm mad at it.
Bias.
Bias about what?
Yeah,
We
I'm
said that
Telling
they were
you,
good.
I'm the only one telling you guys that the Browns are good, and then you talk about that Flacco ain't it and all this stuff. They have no quarterback, and you a front runner.
you
You
know,
hype now. Yo, that Brown team,
they
that
don't
Brown
have
team.
their quarterback. They don't have their quarterback. You know, the Browns just picked up somebody off the couch a couple weeks ago. You know,
Yeah, yeah, and he's a Super Bowl quarterback too. Don't disrespect Joe Flacco like that.
then my God disrespected Joe Flacco, but he was on his couch a couple weeks ago. So
Yeah, you be on your couch all the time.
listen, that's don't worry about.
You be on your knees right now because you be blowing a lot of
Hey,
teams.
yeah.
Wow, always going there, bro. Always going.
All right, let's go to the Lions and the Vikings. Lions won 30 to
I knew the
24.
Lions were gonna win.
I think I said the Lions were gonna win too, but I could be wrong. I don't
Yo,
remember.
but the Vikings have so much issues over there. Now that Kirk Cousins is injured, now they're starting another quarterback next week because they don't know
Kirk
what the hell they
Cousins,
doing.
he was balling before he got hurt, so you can't even deny that. He was
Yeah, so
balling
like
out.
they have Josh Dobbs, and now they put in what's his name? Who we played against?
Nick Mullins or something like
Yeah,
that.
Nick Mullins. Now they started another quarterback after Nick Mullins. Now this week coming up.
Yeah, that is true. They started some other dude this coming week, but Nick
So
Mullins
like
balled out. He had 400 fucking yards, but he had 4 interceptions. Never mind. All right,
exactly.
4 interceptions is outrageous.
Different.
But I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
still think the Lions are really good. And then
I don't think that. I think they're gonna get eliminated the first week of playoffs.
I mean, I think there's a lot of teams that are going to get eliminated first too.
You know, they match up pretty good with certain teams, but all depending on who they play. I don't see the Lions. I think the Lions are they're probably another year or so away. You know, this is the same thing they were building off of last season when we thought, they would have been in the playoffs too last season had they not lost that game to the Packers at the end of the season. But
this year's different though. They're actually in the playoffs and they're 11-4. That's what I'm saying. You still can't say that.
no. I'm not even shitting on them. You know what I mean? I still think though that I think those top three teams in that conference, the Niners, the Cowboys, and the Eagles, they can't play with them.
Yeah.
Not yet. Anyway. Not yet. I don't think that
I agree. Maybe the Eagles.
Maybe the Eagles. Absolutely. Maybe the Eagles. But the Cowboys, the Cowboys defense is that good, and I don't know if they're not ready for that yet. The 49ers is just a whole different. Yeah, next year, I think they add a couple more pieces to the draft and free agency. They'll be ready by next year to be able to say, they can compete for a Super Bowl. But the Lions are a good team, though.
All right, next we got Jets and Commanders. I don't really think this fucking game even matters, but
I didn't watch it at all. But who won the Jets?
Jets won 30 to 28. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're playing for participation trophies at this point.
I mean, none of them are in the playoffs. So, like I said, this game is just kind of whatever, in my opinion. Yeah.
Next.
No point. Next, you got Seahawks and Titans. Seahawks won 20 to 17.
Yeah, Titans, they're eliminated, aren't they?
Titans are, they've been eliminated. They 5-10, so yeah, they out of the equation. I think Seahawks are still in the runnings though.
Yeah, and they're gonna beat you. Somebody needs to beat you.
They ain't gonna beat me, bro. We crush the fucking Seahawks every year. TJ Watt is gonna destroy him. Alex Highsmith is gonna destroy him. It's gonna happen. Watch. It don't matter who's in quarterback. It don't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm just saying he does destroy them.
Yeah, I know. If it's Geno Smith, he's getting washed.
Y'all playing at home or in Seattle?
It don't matter. It's at Seattle, but last year we played them in Seattle and we
It
beat
does
them.
matter.
It doesn't. We beat them last year in Seattle. Why are you saying that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't
But
matter.
it's Mason Rudolph. It's still
It,
going to Seattle.
bro, our defense is going to destroy them. I'm
Mason
telling you.
Rudolph is that folk hero you need. He's
Our
about to be the
defense,
starting quarterback next year.
our defense is going to lock them up.
Well, matter of fact, who started?
It's going to be Mason Rudolph.
But Kenny Pickett's he's good, they said.
Nah, I think they're going to still play Mason Rudolph from what I was told because it makes no
So
point.
Mason Rudolph's gonna take that he's gonna take the starting position
I
next year.
mean, if he's playing like that, I mean, he should, right?
No.
No, not when you draft a
No,
top
man.
first round quarterback.
Yeah, he's got a lot of. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Kenny Pickett. I mean, I'm not shitting on him, but I don't know.
Front runner.
He's been
I've
hurt.
never said anything. I've never glazed him. Rios, calm down. I ain't no front runner.
Hey yo.
I said from the beginning, I don't know.
Well, when he got hurt, you guys were like 3 games above 500 when he got hurt. You guys had won like 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6 games. Well, as your starting quarterback. You know, that's, you know, and he's only years. His injuries has been his problem. And, you know, he started halfway through the season last year. So he really doesn't have, you know, whatever. But y'all need to still see, you know.
Yeah. But, all right, next you got Bucks and Jags. Baker balled out, is all I'm going to say. Again.
I didn't watch that game, but I kind of wanted to watch that game. The Jags been doing their thing, and to get beat by the Bucks, I don't even know how it happened. And that Travis Lawrence is injured. It says he's injured.
Trevor Lawrence, I think, injured his shoulder in that game.
Yeah.
And if he has to play time, they're in trouble.
Yeah, because they're in the playoff race, obviously.
Right, the Colts are right there. The Colts are right there. You know, what is Jacksonville? What's their record?
They're 8-7, and they're 4th in the hunt, so they're right behind the Chiefs. So if the Chiefs lose, and if Jacksonville wins this next game, they'll be above them. But they need a bunch of teams to lose. Like everybody clinched. I don't think you can get in anymore. Everybody clinched.
No, so the top, the winner of the South in the NFC, that's the division winner. These guys clinched. I don't know if Baltimore they probably clinched the division with a win.
Nah, so if they win, yeah. If Ravens win this next game, they clinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they clinch.
They clinch the division.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Browns are close to them, and don't worry, the Chiefs are going to lose anyways this week. Anyways,
They win that one and up 2 games of 1 to play. The Ravens are clinch, and then the Ravens, I think, will probably be going for home field the following week. So there will be no Lamar off. So
then
you guys need that.
it's looking like all the AFC North teams going in the playoffs.
Yeah. Let's look at the next game. Hold on, let this shit load. What we got? Cardinals and Bears? Yeah, Cardinals and Bears.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
Like I said, it don't matter because they both not even gonna hit the playoffs anyway. I mean, Cardinals are eliminated, but I think Bears they're basically eliminated too. So,
I think the Bears are going to do something really. I don't know why. Because they got that Carolina pick. I swear I think the Bears might be stupid enough to try to draft the quarterback and trade Justin Fields. And I can see them doing something real stupid like that and setting it. Something with this Bears team doesn't sit right.
I mean, there was talk about Justin Fields going to a bunch of different teams. Steelers were even in the picture. And then you got a bunch of teams that just really need like a quarterback. I'm not saying we need a quarterback, but there was talk about him getting thrown around.
You are saying it when you said that you don't know if Kenny Pickett is better than Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph's been in the league for many years.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about Kenny Pickett.
You guys need a quarterback.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we need a quarterback too. Mason Rudolph played well, but look at what he did when he played.
Nobody wants to be consistent on their franchise team.
Yeah, because like my issue with
look
Mason
at the
Rudolph.
Broncos. They need a quarterback.
Yeah, like my issue with Mason Rudolph
But
is
Kenny,
all right. All right. My issue with Mason Rudolph is that he played a whole season with us and we did terrible. Like he played with us for a grip. He's just super inconsistent. He can't be a franchise quarterback. I just don't think he can be, my opinion.
There's a lot of people that don't even have franchise quarterback.
I
Kirk Cousins
know.
is not the franchise player. It's Justin Jefferson. He's a good quarterback.
But I don't know. I guess we'll see because there's been talk about Justin Fields not being on the Bears next year. So I'm curious about that. Same with like you said about
yeah,
the Broncos and
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious about all their future. Like Kyler Murray's probably gonna get if he stays healthy, he's gonna get a full season next year. So maybe he'll come back strong.
yeah.
Cardinals, and then like I said, the Bears. They're a team to look at. I mean, no matter what. So
Yeah.
let's see what they have. They have a lot of eyes on them with the picks that they got and quarterback situation, like you said. So
But all right, let's go
those
to the
two teams
next
about the future. Not now.
going to the next one. We got Dolphins and Cowboys.
I told you that Dolphins team. Nobody listens to me.
Bro, they won by the last second field goal. That
It
whole
doesn't
game,
matter.
the whole game was just it could have been anybody's game, in my opinion. I don't know.
The Dolphins team is something to worry about.
Bro,
I'm
the
still.
Ravens are gonna violate the Dolphins this upcoming week.
No, that's a good game. So we're watching that out too.
I'm going Ravens the whole way, and I it's hard to say,
We
but
ain't get to that
Ravens on
part
top.
yet.
Ravens on top.
Hey
Anyways,
yo,
Yo, Cowboys at home and the Cowboys on the road are two different teams.
nah, that's facts. Yeah,
That team on the road, they don't. It's something about them, and it makes me not really believe in them. That
with
team,
the camera, bro.
everybody in that building. I don't know. I don't know what's up. They're not going to get home field,
I
so
feel like I'm eating a cracker with you. Damn. All right, Patriots and Broncos.
I saw that game. It was kind of boring game in the beginning,
Yeah, it
and
was
then
boring as
it
fuck.
was during what was it? It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
Watching that game. Oh,
what
the
game?
meeting's gonna end in 10 minutes.
the
Rather,
Patriots
rather.
and Broncos. I went to bed at like halftime. I ain't gonna hold you.
So the only thing that made it more interesting is the kicker fucking up.
We only got 10 minutes, it says, so we're gonna have to make this one
Yeah,
short. All right, Raiders and Chiefs. I mean, I said Raiders gonna win. That's why I put money on the Raiders. Just saying.
you did
Um,
call it. I said the Raiders gonna win because I don't like the Chiefs.
And I put 50
So
bucks on the
Shamar's the
line
only
too.
one.
I put
Shamar's
money
the
on the
only
line.
one that loves the Chiefs, and he quiet. I can't wait for next week so he can be quieter.
nah, it won't happen. Mahomes
Wow.
didn't. That talent on that team is bad. It's awful. It's awful. Mahomes is doing the very, very best that he can in it to win that division. So, Mahomes is the quarterback guy, like I said.
All right, moving on.
All right, Eagles Giants. Yeah,
Good. Hurry up. This floor is yours.
Oh, yes.
We only got certain time.
DeVito is over. That story is over. Tyrod Taylor came in. The Eagles, they're not as good as I thought they were, or as anybody thinks they are, or how their fans think they are. All right? Y'all back out here again this week after, a 3-week absence there. Y'all should have just stayed under the rock y'all crawled from under from. That's all. Whatever. On to the draft.
all right, Shamar. Your best team in the NFL versus my best team in the NFL. Look what happened. Ravens and 49ers.
You was crying Cowboys is the best team in the NFL.
I did not say I did not say it was the best team. I said you can argue that they could be the best team in the NFL, but I said Ravens, and that's a fact. Because we argued about this.
He did say
Ravens.
that, but you were on the bandwagon with Cowboys too, though.
I wasn't on a bandwagon. I said you can argue that they could be the best team in the NFL.
Sure. Too bad that argument's over.
But I did say from this jump that Ravens are
I
elite.
did say the Ravens were going to beat the Niners. That
So did I.
Ravens defense
So
is
did I.
something else. 4 picks on Brock Purdy, shut him down. I saw that game. I called it.
Yeah. Guys, what's the difference with all those teams that Lamar was on in the playoffs? They didn't have this kind of defense, bro. Patrick Queen and Smith at that middle linebacker position over there, and guys
He's
come
from
on.
LSU, that's why.
That team, Marlon Humphrey, they're good. That defense is
I
good.
know.
Yeah.
He played with Joe Burrow.
And that's
All right.
Joe Burrow makes talent. Joe Burrow makes talent.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't make talent.
He beat the talent of Patrick Queen.
stuff, but you know.
But
So
listen,
Jake Browning.
this game right here, the Ravens and 49ers, you know what I mean? That could be a Super Bowl. You don't know. I'm just saying.
No,
I
not
still
with
think,
that performance. Not with that performance
well,
that is this.
Ravens, I said it from the beginning. I think Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. I'm still sticking with that. I'm gonna stick with that to the end.
I
I don't give a
can't
fuck.
wait to this game. I can't wait till this game happens, and I can see the Ravens and Dolphins.
All right, let's go to week 17. Let's get it over with. All right, Lions and Cowboys.
Yeah, that was time. Let's bring it out. For quick picks. I'm picking Cowboys and
I'm going Lions. Dolphins, Ravens,
Dolphins, bro.
Ravens. Patriots and
Dolphins.
Bills. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go Patriots.
I'm going Bills.
Yeah, I got the Patriots. Yeah,
Falcons and
Bills.
Bears. I'm going Bears.
Falcons.
Bears. This is they won such a big game last week. They're gonna lose. I get it.
Falcons.
Texans and Titans. I'm gonna go Titans.
Texans.
Texans.
I don't think
They're
CJ Stroud's playing.
they're still in contention. So
I'm
Texans.
gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go Texans. All right, Titans. Sorry. All right, Raiders and Colts. I'm going Raiders.
I'm gonna pick the Colts back because this is what they always do. They stunk the last game. They're gonna look like NFL world beaters this game.
I'll take Raiders.
All right, Panthers and Jaguars.
Jags. Well, no, he's not playing. Trevor Lawrence not playing.
Yeah, I'm going Panthers.
Maybe I'm thinking Panthers. They got to get another
Panthers.
win.
Panthers are due. Yeah, the Panthers are
Yeah.
due. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Rams and Giants. I'm a diehard Giants fan, baby. Let's go.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor, baby.
I'm taking-
Rams.
I'm going
I'm
Giants.
taking 'em.
I'm going Giants. Fuck it. All right,
All right, keep
Cardinals and Eagles.
Eagles.
And it's in Philly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Eagles. I want to pick
Eagles.
Cardinals, but it's in Philly, man. That's tough.
Eagles, yeah, unfortunately.
Saints and Bucks.
It's the Giants again.
It's in Tampa. I'm going with Bucks. Sorry, Justin.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
because
you-
Saints let me down, man. That defense looked washed against the Rams.
Like, come on.
49ers and
Got
Commanders.
Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
49ers. They're going to make a comeback. They're going to pull the Eagles thing.
All right,
Beat a dumbass team.
I'm gonna go Commanders. Fuck it. Steelers and Seahawks. Obviously Steelers. I mean, come on.
Seahawks.
Taking the Seahawks at home.
All right. Keep that same energy.
All right.
Broncos and Chargers.
Chargers. They bench
Chargers, 'cause they bench Russell.
Yeah.
Chargers. Yep.
Mass.
Bengals, Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
I'm
go with
going
Bengals
Bengals.
still. I'm going with Bengals. Yeah.
Whole day.
I'm sorry, but that Chiefs team is just not it. Like they're just not playing well at all.
Lamar's healthy. He's playing. Cam Taylor Britt's playing.
I'm going
He out
Bengals.
here.
Bengals.
I'm looking at a pick six.
Yeah, I like that Chiefs. That the Bengals defense is good enough to beat that without all the help of Jake Brown. And I'm
Who
going.
you picking? There you go.
I'm going Bengals. Yeah. All right. Packers and Vikings. I'm going Packers
Packers. Yeah.
because
They don't know what they're doing with the quarterback situation over there.
I'll take it. Packers.
yeah, I'm going Packers because Vikings, bro, they're on like a 4-string quarterback. I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't do it. There, Packers all the way.
But I think
Yeah.
the games to really look out for is Dolphins, Ravens. And I hate to say it, but Bengals and Chiefs, I think that game's gonna be good too.
That was a good game when the Bengals and Chiefs play.
It's gonna be a good
I
game.
give them that credit.
I think the Bengals are eliminated if they lose that game. So y'all really need that.
But tell me this before
Yeah,
we sign off.
They
here,
did say we're gonna go home. Go ahead.
why is the Dolphins and Ravens game a 1:00 game? In my opinion, that should be an 8:00 game. That should be
Because
a
they
prime time
make their
game.
schedule like years before, the year before. They don't see how.
I'm
people
sorry,
doing
but
well.
like
They
I don't
just-
want to see Packers
change
and
it.
Vikings. I don't want to see Packers and Vikings at 8:00 at night. Like I'm just gonna go to bed before the game starts.
Well, the Monday night game, that one. I think the Sunday night game is they haven't flexed it out, but yeah, that's a good question. Yo, we really didn't get. I know we got like maybe a couple of minutes. Russell Wilson, that's messed up. I knew it was going to happen.
It was
Look
because
out-
of the contract situation, and not because he's gonna be a starter in like the Commanders next year. I can see that.
Place like the Vikings or something, where they needed just that quarterback to be a missing piece for them. They ain't gonna have Drew Brees anymore. I don't know what he thinks he is, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna learn. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta make this one quick. So let's sign off. Make sure they follow my man Shamar, the president. That's not gonna ever be president.
Yo, he's a hater. He's a hater.
Shit with that sports cast.
I'm
All
ready to play.
right. Well, 2 wins in, y'all. Next week. Thanks for listening.